Here are 5 tips that'll get you ahead of the financial game and keep you ahead of the game moving forward. Tip number 1, track your income versus your expenses. That is so important because most people don't even know what they spend their money on, and then when they end up broke, busted, and disgusted, they don't even know where to start. Tip number 2, build an emergency fund. What you want to do is you want to have money just in case of an emergency. You want to keep, what I call a storage account, mainly for bigger investments, but if something were to happen, you're able to use that to get you out of that situation. Tip number 3, avoid high interest debt. Now, most people would believe that debt in general is bad, which is wrong. Debt is actually good, but you have to understand what kind of debt you have. Like if you have massive credit card debt with high interest rates, that is not good to go. So you want to stay away from certain situations. I personally love to use my credit card, but the goal is to pay it off within that first month. Tip number 4, invest early and invest consistently. A lot of people are just afraid of the market, and a lot of people just want to buy things that don't matter. Well, the best gift that you can get is an asset. The earlier you start, the more it'll grow. The more it'll grow, the more money you make at a younger age, the more happier you'll be way before retirement. And tip number 5, now this is what a lot of people don't want to do, is live below your means. Well, just because you're spending 80 or 70% of your check is not considered living below your means. You're actually spending way too much. What you want to do is you don't want your expenses to be more than 40% of your total income. That way it gives you 60% of space in order to do things to multiply your money. Now, just with that, if you were to follow those 5 simple tips that I just gave you guys, you would be in a completely different financial space. Now, the biggest thing is to consistently do it. Don't just start, but consistently do it and follow it and share it, and then you'll completely love the life that you live. I'll see you guys on the next video.